Welcome to our latest adventure where we dive deep into the world of bodyweight skills. Whether you're lounging in your living room or soaking up the sun in your backyard, today's episode is all about accessibility and fun in fitness. I'm thrilled to walk you through some beginner yet thrilling moves that will introduce a playful element to your workout routine. So, let's get ready to push the limits of what your body can do, learn some cool new tricks, and most importantly, have a ton of fun doing it.
Welcome to Also Ninja Fitness, where we share our love for sports such as Ninja Warrior, Parkour, and Gymnastics to help you achieve the power, skills, and freedom of movement of the functional fitness athlete you are meant to be.
Let's get you some bodyweight skills that look good, feel good, and get you down the path of bodyweight mastery. Starting with basic bodyweight movements is a crucial step toward developing long-term physical mastery. These initial skills, like the crow pose or the basic elbow lever, lay the groundwork for more complex movements and ensure that your body adapts properly to avoid injuries, help hone your technique, build your confidence, and significantly enhance your body's stability and strength. Mastering these skills can boost your overall fitness routine. They teach you about body mechanics and how to effectively leverage your weight for exercise. This not only improves your performance, but also maximizes the efficiency of your workouts. To be clear, you can start with any goal when it comes to bodyweight skills and work your way there. These are just the ones that I would strongly recommend to someone who wants to do something cool in little time, but still leads to something even greater. Many of them are the ones I started with or learned about them later, which helped build other skills. Don't worry, I'm going to try to give you as much condensed value by giving a quick tutorial and progressions with each. Before I forget, all these skills, progressions, tutorials, and training are all in the 6-week course if you are one of those members. Ready to start simple, but think big? Let's begin with the crow pose, a fundamental skill that will challenge your balance. If a handstand is one of your goals, this is another way to start. We already did a full video on the handstand, so this will be different. Balancing on just your hands, like a monk, starts with simply learning forward. This beginner balancing skill that you will see in yoga is called the crow pose. A great way to start understanding how to balance, work out your wrists, and get ready for the handstand. Kneel on the floor, put your knees on your triceps above your elbows, nice and snug, and lean forward. It's up to you if you want your arms locked out or not. To progress, simply place weight on your hands, take one foot off the ground, and slowly play with lifting more weight off your feet and onto your hands. Soon, you will be balancing in no time. Your goal is to take your time and feel how far forward you need to feel until you are in balance. Make sure you warm up your wrists first as well. This is why working on the push-ups helps as we get stronger with the weight on our wrists. Let's explore another arm balancing skill that you probably will get in just a few minutes called the elbow lever. Start with your palms on the ground, spreading your fingers for stability. Then, position your elbows against your abdomen inside your hips, creating a solid base. Lean forward, transferring your weight until your feet naturally lift off the ground. It sounds simple, but it requires a surprising amount of balance and body control. If keeping your legs up off the ground is tough, find a ledge or higher surface to give your legs extra room and try it with tucked legs or straddle. Remember, it's not a rush. Take your time to feel each movement, adjusting your balance as you go. As you get comfortable holding your body in this lever, you're building a fantastic foundation for more complex skills, even if this one feels easy. For example, you can do a one-arm elbow lever starting with one elbow still in your chest with the other arm further out to balance, and at one point you will have a one-arm skill. Amazing, but those are two skills that are on your wrist and are balancing. I want to now get into a more dynamic and flipping move called the butterfly kick and twist. Why these skills? If you want to start learning flips without worrying about falling onto your head, this is one way to go. To be clear, it's going to sound simple in concept, but most of the time skills are tough because of the coordination. Did you know that some of the most visually stunning martial arts moves are actually rooted in simple body mechanics? Enter the butterfly kick and its more complex cousin, the butterfly twist. Skills that combine the artistry of movement with the precision of technique. Start with you facing one direction, your arms and legs extended. Dip your chest while scooping it upwards as you pivot sharply to rotate 180 degrees. As your chest rises, shoulders aiming for the sky, powerfully kick your rear heel upwards. Use your leading leg to propel yourself into a high jump, maintaining a straddle position with your eyes fixed on the ground. Aim to land on the foot that initiated the kick, facing the direction you started from. Progressing to perfect this move involves practicing the sweeping motion, followed by a 360-degree jump to familiarize yourself with the full range of motion. Gradually increase the speed, height of the kick and jump, and intensity of the chest lift, ensuring your legs remain spread wide and your timing is precise. Then, when you're ready to add a spin, the butterfly twist ups the ante. This move builds on the kick by introducing a full 360-degree twist mid-air. The key here is to harness the momentum from your initial spin to carry you through the rotation. It requires a bit more coordination and guts, but brings a thrilling dynamic to your skill set. Like I said, trying to explain it without showing you makes it more difficult, but I hope you get the idea. The main thing I want you to see is that this move is fundamental. It's a 360 jump with a kick in the back. If you are on the course, you will easily see the video tutorial or you can look it up. What I want you to see is how this move can easily get into so many other skills, such as adding a twist or getting into other martial arts kicks. Both the butterfly kick and twist are not just about power, they're about grace and control. From here, we'll move into another fantastic movement that adds a playful yet challenging element, the macaco, also known as the monkey flip. If you are pretty comfortable with your body and want to know what skill I would recommend learning to get into back handsprings and back flips, that's the macaco. Let's break down the move you can learn outside after animal movements to start getting into back flips, the macaco or monkey flip. It resembles a diagonal back handspring initiated by one arm. Start from a low squat, placing one hand behind you with fingers pointing away. Swing your opposite hand upward and over, keeping your eyes locked on it. Explode off both feet, thrusting your hips upward and over the shoulder where your hand is planted, mimicking a bridge-like motion. In midair, position your other hand down as if entering a handstand. Land on both feet, facing the direction you started from. Start by mastering the hand placement and walking around the hand in the squat position, then jumping around. Gradually attempt to land 90 degrees close to your hand, push ushing to 180 degrees, and aim for more inversion each time. If you have been following or are doing the free workout, you can start to see the connections between animal movements to control your body, getting more mobile, and seeing how that leads to moves that will get you flipping and moving. This one is more advanced than the others on the list, but I did want you to see what the next steps are and where you can start crawling and then one day flipping. It takes time, but you will get there. After mastering the macaco, it's time to escalate your skills to the next level with the slant gainer, also known as the cheat gainer. This advanced move will test your aerial agility and introduce a new layer of complexity to your repertoire. Why is it on the list of easy bodyweight skills? Only because most people who want to learn flips tend to start with a front flip or back flip and think that's the only option. I want to show another path. Also, for people with less fear, this might be very easy. If you can do a karate kick, you can already do a flip. Here's how with something called a slant gainer or cheat gainer. Be in a lunge stance, placing your swinging foot in front. Sidestep with your jumping foot at nearly a 45-degree angle away. Swing both your legs and arms toward the opposite shoulder of your swinging leg. Jump and lean back, resulting in a flip over your shoulder. Touch down on the swinging leg while maintaining the original jump direction. The progression is seamless. Employ the same initial setup, but commence with a basic 360 spin. Gradually lean more and try to swing more and more over your shoulder. With increasing confidence, you'll find yourself kicking less horizontally and flipping more vertically. See how if you can do a 360 jump and a karate kick, you can start learning flips. Now your level of confidence, body control, fear of being upside down, and other factors change how long it can take. I've seen people get it on the first try. For me, it took a good 3 months to get something that looked cool, as I was scared of going backwards. Either way, this might be a better way to learn flips if all you had was outside. We just went over so many skills. Now, how do we practice them? Understanding the basics of a structured skill training session is crucial for safe and effective practice, setting you up for success in mastering any bodyweight skill. What is the fastest and most efficient way to learn awesome bodyweight skills? A well-structured skill training session consists of 3 key components: skill-specific drills, strength conditioning, and flexibility work. Start with drills that focus directly on the skill you want to master, breaking it down into manageable parts. That would mean working on each action of the skill individually. When that is done, or if the action is simple such as balance, work on that. When done, do strength exercises for the muscle groups involved in your skill. This could be the action or position you need in the skill. Depending on your workout schedule, this might be with other exercises or on another day. Either way, finish with flexibility exercises. Great for cooling down, but also for increasing your range of motion, which is crucial for doing certain skills, especially acrobatic skills. Each session should end with a brief reflection on the progress made and areas for improvement. Through diligent practice and structured sessions, mastering bodyweight skills becomes not just a possibility, but an exciting journey. Whether you're perfecting the crow pose or soaring through a slant gainer, the discipline of regular training paves the way to impressive achievements and a deeper understanding of your body's capabilities. Now, I did not give specific exercises or workout plans because that is different depending on the skill. This is also the assumption you are only working on a specific skill. Either way, I believe a future episode is needed to dive deeper into skill training. Remember, all the skills you see here, their progressions, tutorials, and breakdowns are all a part of our flagship program. That wraps up our journey through some easy bodyweight skills to learn. I hope this has not only educated you, but also inspired you to try out these movements. Remember, the path to mastery begins with a single step, and every bit of progress is a cause for celebration. If you're looking for more guidance or want to dive deeper into the world of bodyweight training, don't forget to check out our website at awesomeninjafitness.com. We've got a free detailed course that comes with a workout plan, meal plan, video training, app, and a personal coach, all to see if the way we do things works for you. If yes, I hope you stick around. If not, still get to keep almost everything. It's packed with essential tips and exercises to get you started on the right foot. Thank you for tuning in. Don't hesitate to reach out with your progress, questions, or topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes. Keep exploring what your body is capable of and stay awesome.